Hey, how's it going? Today is the 7th of November 2024, and we are coming in for our quick check-in with you guys and me. I've got my special ready to go. Everything's booting up. Want to see who gets here first. Hello, welcome to My Favorite Groomer on our nightly check-ins. How are you today? I don't know why I'm lying to myself. I knew that was Marsha. I was like, is that Marsha? Hey, Marsha. What's up, Megan? Good to see you guys. Good evening. How are you? Thanks for hitting that like button. Looks like the top three. Is someone saying something? I think it's my Thai talking to me. MP, good to see you. SS, good to see you. Welcome. Well, I just saw you guys last night. How was your day? What'd you do today? What'd you do last night after we got off the phone? How have you guys been doing? Cooter, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome. I haven't seen your name before. Haley, good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, nice. Is that Rose? I see a heart. Thank you for that. It's so cute. Spirit Angel. So everyone's got initials tonight. SAMPSS. Okay, Dede. Always doing something different. NS, what's up? Nacky Swats, what's up? You know, I haven't done a skit in like 2 days. Just haven't been feeling it. Gotta feel it, you know. But I also been really busy taking care of my body. So make sure you also take the time to take care of your body. What's up? Hit that like button as you join us, Bubba. Oh my goodness, Bubba got notifications because I did not give a shout out. I'm too tired. I almost didn't go live. I don't know. I've got other things going on you might not know about, and that's okay. But I am taking care of my body, so that's really important that you take care of your body too. And I have to say, I've waited years to take care of my body. So if that's not a warning to you and an example to set, like, don't do that. Don't wait years to take care of your body. The next big thing for me on my list is a deep cleaning on my teeth, which is hopefully after I call a few more dentists. I don't want to do it. They always mess something up. They always like cut something in my mouth, they cut something they shouldn't be cutting. And so anyway, I dread going to the dentist. Thanks a lot, first dentist of my life who lied to me that he wasn't pulling a tooth and ripped one out. That's what happened. That's what happened. Ajinkya, hello, welcome. I haven't seen your name before. Pookie Puppy, is it your day over there on happy hour? Thirsty Thursday, cool. You know, isn't it great to have, it doesn't matter what age you are, but just have some kind of routine. Maybe that routine for you. Comment below and comment here if it is. Comment below if this is your life. Like, this is your routine. Checking in here is your routine. And Pookie Puppy's got this routine. Remember, she moved from Hawaii to Vegas after the age of 69, right? And what do I mean by that? It's like, I'm not in my 20s moving anymore. Nor am I in my 30s moving anymore. I have to move when I don't really want to move, and I've got to move complete states and start over. So I'm so proud of you, Pookie, to find something that you love doing and sticking with it. Even though it's a little far from where you live, you still make a point to go there and have your Thirsty Thursday. Almost, I think every Thursday I kind of hear most Thursdays you're there, and I'm so proud of you. So proud of you to have a friend that you go there, hang out, you know. It's not like you stay out all night, you know. And even if you did, then do it. Enjoy your life while you can, okay? You enjoy your life while you can. Don't take it for granted. I see you guys chit-chatting back and forth. I'm keeping an eye. Look, Doug says hello. Hey, Doug. Okay, Doug. So you're on the phone with your daughter, but watching on your TV. How do you do that? Is it while you're watching on your TV and that's how you're able to do it? Doug, thank you for the lifting up. He's been telling me I'm a pretty amazing person on a daily basis. Megan didn't cry at all today. Good. That's a good start. I mean, yeah. Don't want to do that. Okay, I can look here. All right. Desmika, good to see you. Welcome. Some of you guys are new. You probably won't come back, but that's okay. Thanks for being here today. Be sure to hit that like, subscribe, hit the bell, and share if you want to. Where we kind of come in most nights, not every night. We just come in most nights and hang out. We do a special, we do a prayer, and sometimes we do a skit. But we have a core here of friends and fans that we are always here for each other and pray for each other. So if you need that in your life, that's kind of why you might come back. BP, good to see you. BP said, please pray for me. She's praying. She would like prayers for deliverance. And you can ask right now. You can say how you want it to be prayed. I don't know that I know how to pray for deliverance. Because in my mind, I think what I read is I feel like you might want to be delivered. You want to be delivered from Satan. Like if Satan's got a hold on you, you want deliverance from Satan. Is that the right phrase that I would use? Or to be delivered from evil so that evil can not have a grasp on you. Thank you for talking to strangers. Yeah, that's what it is. Deliverance from Satan. I started thinking a long time ago. I don't know if I should put this out there, but I've been watching some stuff about, this celebrity thing. I mentioned it a while back. And I don't watch it as much as I was watching it. But oh gosh, man, I don't think I can say it out loud right now. I got to hold off on it, I think. Because it's pretty deep. And so what might hurt a channel is somebody way bigger than us. I look around and I often wonder, and God has been so good to me. I look around and I'm like, why didn't this happen, right? For my channel. Why didn't this happen? And why didn't that happen? And then like when David said, hey, don't do PJ prayer time anymore. There's a lot of stuff that happened in my relationship with David. And when I look back every day. I look back and analyze stuff every day, like doing math. What did I do? What could I have done different? Or were there signs? And am I grateful? I am so grateful to actually be alive. Some people, when you come together, this person and this person, that together can be scary. Sometimes this person and this person, MP, when I get together with MP, we laugh like a lot over stupid stuff. When you get together with certain people, there is an energy each of us has that just because you know yourself doesn't mean you can actually fight Satan alone. And I remember, hear me out. If me and you are hanging out and we're doing these prayer sessions, hey, Rachel, good to see you. And I said, hey, you shouldn't do these PJ prayer times anymore on your channel. It's going to hurt your channel. Think about, just really think, I've said this before. I said, he didn't want me to mix up my favorite groomer stuff with praying with God. When I had realized a long time ago what I feel like I tell you guys, which is why I wait to talk about, towards, and ask God for help when you only need him, because he's there every day for me. And someone telling you not to have prayers, on your channel, I can, at the time, and I still do kind of understand it, because I feel like this is not 100% free speech. Someone is always watching. And are you feeling anything here? You guys feeling anything about it? So if I came to you and I said, hey, you shouldn't be, don't be praying like out loud anymore. It's kind of on your channel, and think about that for a minute. And so then hear me out. If I can watch these big, huge celebrities, if you're not watching, just Google like this celebrity thing that's happening right now. And let's just say you don't really want to watch it. I have a friend of mine who's like, I don't want to know about anything. But what's crazy is that these huge celebrities are all mixed into it, and they are the wealthiest people in the world. And so do you not think the wealthiest people in the world can shut you down? They can blacklist you. that can push your channel down, that can do satanistic things that would affect you being better out in the world, like the channel doing better or whatever. I don't mean it like that, but yes. So think about that for a minute. You know, when you mix your beliefs, if you talk, not wanting you to talk about God or having the wrong religion has been an ongoing thing as you watch all these documentaries on like Elizabeth and, you know, Queen Elizabeth and stuff like that. It's always been death, some kind of death around who believes what and why. So isn't it interesting if you look and think about why there's like a block or why there's a holdback? And you might go, sometimes you might not realize if you're not one of these billionaires, millionaires, that you can walk around just buying stuff up that you don't want other people to see. Can you even comprehend that? Have you even thought about that is really going on? Or we're so much in our little bubble trying to just make ends meet, survive, work, enjoy life. You know, we're in this little bubble until we like pop our head out of the bubble and go, wow, is this really all exploding around me right now? And I'm actually kind of glad I'm in my bubble because I have been focusing, I've been doing this thing, and I've also been honoring God. So if something happens to me, I mean, God knows my heart, you know? It is a deep subject, and God is supreme in all of our lives. But Satan has a hold on many people. So Satan has been, man, it's crazy. If you, I can't even explain it to you if you cannot look around and see. Like, if you're not seeing what I'm seeing, if you're not watching what I'm watching, if you're not looking around at some of the top celebrities right now being spread out like mayonnaise, like just spread out so we can see it all. We can see everything, and who has actually fled the country, you know, to stay away from it and all that for a while. Why, right? Harsh, I usually start around 7:30. Today I ran a little bit late. Usually around 7:30 Central Standard Time. But if you make sure your phone, YouTube, and notification bell is on for this channel, as well as subscribing to the channel, then it should let you know. But we all have experienced that some of us here, even though we're adults and we have phones, we don't know how to set up our notifications. So I can tell you, it may take you a minute to sit down and actually figure it out, because it has taken some people I know a few minutes, a few days, actually more than a few days, to sit down and like make sure you're getting notifications. And I say that because I can't be exact every time, because I do have life and work around what I do here with you guys at night in the evening. Naki says, you are so right, Dede. There is safety in the bubble, and it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Like some folks think the bubble is hiding. It could be hiding, but for many, it's safety from the chaos. Yes, Naki, but what I want to say is that if I remember back, I believe I was the first live and may still be the only aggressive live dog groomer, and have been doing it so many years that it's especially in the beginning of my YouTube, right? How it wasn't moving fast, especially when I would go into times where I started acknowledging God. We have PJ prayer time like 3 days a week, I think. And then you've seen like the channel slow moving slowly, where others that are doing things that have nothing to do with God or whatever move pretty fast. And so what I'm saying is that people that have money, and somebody that has a button that they can click, like, right, behind the scenes, could also impact. If I'm sitting here thinking about this, I want you to think about it. So the people around you, right, or someone so big, like Hunger Games, someone way up here that has all that money can just put him out, you know, attack on that one. Let's do some Satan worshiping, and let's send like some Satan over there. Let's put this person, you know, burn this picture or whatever for this person. You know what I mean? And we have seen that right now unfold on social media about these celebrities. And that's why I'm saying it, is that y'all may not be watching what I'm watching, but it's just crazy to sit back and go, I hadn't really thought about it all like that until now. And then I even look at Satan as he has come across people's lips, you know, like, I think someone telling you not to pray, like this just happened last night for me. I was like, oh my gosh, why would he tell me not to pray? Because there was some parts in my relationship. I mean, I'm not perfect either, I agree, but I would feed off of the things that were being delivered in my life too. And that's just a human instinct. If someone is throwing punches, you might throw some punches back to protect yourself. But if you go, I know what I know because you didn't live my life, but I'm telling you, what I'm saying is Satan is like, can be anywhere at any time. Even if it's like you look over to the person you love and they say something that's just way offline and you don't really realize it for 2 years. You're like, wow. Even then, that person that I loved said things that would not come from someone that believed in God or was walking in that moment. How about that? I want to take it that far too, in that moment. So hear me out. It isn't like this person that walks this path is going to be all about God. Okay. This person that walks this path can be about God and then be about Satan too. So specifically, this example is somebody, can that be? Well, Satan looks gorgeous. Maybe he looks gorgeous. And in that moment, there's something that happens that makes that person look like candy. Like it looks so, wow, this is unreal. I can't believe I'm in your presence. But behind the scenes right then and there is something you don't even know what you're getting yourself caught up into. So specifically about this thing that's unfolding with this rap artist is that everyone keeps saying like you had to sell your, they all say the same thing, but they all were doing it. It's like if you wanted to go to one of these events, you had to basically sell yourself to the devil himself. Like you had to sell yourself to Satan to get in. And then once you did it, you were never, ever going to be the same person. It's almost like you were stained with the blood of Satan, you know? And hear me out. The person that, okay, I think I told you guys this story a long time ago, but me and my family member, we were out and we went dancing. And there was someone who said something to me, a younger person, and basically was like, are we going to your hotel room? And I was like, what? We were all dancing, you know. This person worked at this hotel. And I was like, huh? Huh? What did you say? And he's like, eventually, it took him a while. I watched what he was doing. He was trying to like get my number and hang out. And I was cool with it, like hang out with them as a group, you know. And eventually I was like watching him talk to all these girls and everything like that. And he's not my age at all. He's super young. And I was with my family member and we were hanging out, having fun. And I remember my family member said, after I told my sister, I said, hey, he just asked me to go up to the room alone without you, blah, blah, blah. And I started laughing. I was like, this kid, I was cussing and everything. I was like, this kid, this and that, asked me to go, you know, he's like, let's go up to the room. And I said, you know, I told him, I said, if you want to go up to anyone's room, I said, the wall of girls right here, all these girls will probably do it. Not me. I'm not down for that. And I said, if that's what you're waiting or hanging around me for, please just go do your own thing. You're good, man. I wasn't even mad. I was just like, no, wait, what? And my sister says, if that is what because she's the one, my sister was pushing me like, hang out. And I was like, no, you know. And my point is that my sister was like, if that is what the devil looks like, we are all going to have a hard time. And it is true. The devil is good looking, chivalrous. This rap artist couldn't do what he did if he didn't have some of these qualities in the light. And then in the dark was completely opposite. So, but that guy was only young. He was from Australia. He had the accent. Gorgeous for his age. He looked like he was 23, 22, you know, just gorgeous. And he was serving us. He worked at this restaurant, hotel, bar, and all that. He was, can I do that? You know, like everything, chivalrous. And what I'm saying is, in your walk in life, look around. As you walk, look around. And I would say it's okay to safeguard yourself, like as if you're safeguarding the heart of someone you love. your child. If you don't have a child, imagine if you did. Someone that you love, your friend, your sister. If you wouldn't want someone to be so easily accessible to your heart for someone you love, then don't do it for yourself. Like, I'm not saying bring in your past trauma into every relationship. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is safeguard your heart, love thy heart as if you love someone else's heart. Because I know I'm going to be that person, right, that sees my friend getting picked on or something, and I'm going to go over there and I'm going to film at the same time. I'm going to clock somebody. I'm going to hurt somebody. But when someone's picking on me or making slide comments to me, I will be more passive because I feel like God's watching my movement. And it's hard to say why you should protect yourself, like clock someone based off of yourself. Like, I got into a fight over myself. But it'd be like if you were getting into a fight, and so, I say fight, but it could be like someone's trying to take advantage of you, someone's manipulating my friend, or someone hits my friend. It could be all of the above. It doesn't have to be a full-on fight. But if you look over and something's happening, even with a stranger, I'm more apt to run over there and say, hey, that's enough. What are you doing here? Instead of just recording and not getting in it. No, I'm not going to let that go down. Because once you cut someone, or once you hit someone, or once you like debilitate somebody, everything's different. You hit them and they fall down, they have a concussion. We don't need to get to that point. Take debate when you're in high school, okay? Take debate class, because I didn't take debate class. What I want to say is if you took debate class, you might be able to go to these debates and never get fueled with emotion. What? What are you doing? I mean, that's me. I wish I'd have took some debate class, right? But when I watch some of these high school kids, they go to debates, literally things called debates. Take some debate class. I'm sure they have them now. Look them up on Meetup or something like that. But take some debate classes and understand how to have a conversation about something without getting emotionally heated to where you actually get upset, angry, leave, pissed off, whatever. And if the devil's going to look like this, thank you so much for your donation, Megan. Keep it coming. Thank you. If the devil's going to look like that, you have got to safeguard yourself. Okay? So I really want you to hear that message today, I guess. I'm laughing because it's like, sometimes I'm like, why am I talking about this? It just comes, I had no idea what I would be talking about. All right, so we're going to get into wrapping it up right now. Yeah, I wish I had taken debate too. Me too. I watch these kids who are like 15 years old, they're in school, and they can sit down and have a debate. Well, what do you think about this politic process? What about this policy? What would you do? Anybody want to say, what would you do? Okay, what about this? What about that? No, man, if that's going to happen, that's me. I'm better now than I was before. I'd be like, rah, it's like rage. Rage comes, nah, I don't want anyone not recycling. Recycling needs to be on the books. It needs to be a big thing, But, but debate, these kids can debate for hours. It's a thing. It's a thing. And those people that go on to debates are probably who our politicians start off from, because they got to separate emotion, All right, Rachel says something here. Let me glance over. Hi, Brad. What's up, Brad? Brad with the flame? Yeah, Brad, where you been? Been forever. Good to see you. Someone said something else. Why is that? Gregory, never saw your name. I don't remember seeing your name before. Welcome. Hit that bell if you want to come back. I want to say, Megan, thank you again for your donation. You're the best. So a little levity. I had a kid hit on me and embarrassed him in front of his friends by telling him I had already raised all my kids. Oh, that's cute. Rachel, he could have had, Okay, at least you weren't being called a cougar later. Spirit Angel says, Megan, you are so generous. BP says, I had debate class in high school. 1 semester? Or what did you do? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Oh, yes, Rachel says, oh, yes, the can debate forever. They can debate forever. Watch that misspelling for me, only because I'm reading live. It sounds like I'm an idiot. Dede has been there for me, so I will be here for her. Megan, thank you so much. I'll pray for you. I exhaust others debating without emotion. Okay, 1 semester. It'll only take 1 semester to have that kind of knowledge. Ooh, good for you. Denise, good to see you. I saw you slip in there earlier. Hello. TC Bear, did I get your name down here? A lot of you guys out tonight. Be sure to hit that like button for me. Grandma Shell too. Satan is the prince of the power of the air. Okay, I'm going to repeat that. Kat S, are you out there? Did you get your package? And are you happy with all the free stuff? Grandma Shell says, let me repeat again. Someone can break it down for me if you want. Satan is the prince of the power of the air. AIR, hopefully. I wanted to join your prayer time a couple years ago, but wouldn't work. But work interrupted it. I pray for souls, and Satan does not like that. Thank you for moderating, Bubba. Ajankia says something. This is the most warm community I have seen on YouTube live. Loved it. Thank you so much, Ajanka. Appreciate you. Hopefully we'll see you back more often. Okay. For some, debate is a natural skill. Not me and not my dad, because I got it from him. I suppose it's natural for Bubba. No, he doesn't debate very well. He gets emotional right away. Right, Bubba? I say that because I know him so well. And what I mean is I planted a seed today, and I could hear over the phone with silence in the air how it was an instant no. No. I said, don't say no. Just think about it. Just think about these cool things. Exactly. What did he just write? No, I just say no. See, he's a negative person. He's negative. You wouldn't even, Spirit Angel couldn't tell he's got, so with, maybe it's with family. It's like, no, don't do that. No, don't do that either. Huh? No, don't do that. Huh? Don't do that. But with you guys, he's not like that. I don't think you could tell that. But he just told on himself, no, I just say no. You say no a lot. All right, I'm going to read Naki's, and we're going to go into the cell and PJ prayer right away. Oh, and I asked for prayers, or should I say prayers, for my TNR kitty. She has to stay at the vet due to skin and ear infections. She will be okay. We just wish her comfortable and speedy healing. Prayers for TNR kitty. What does that mean? I don't even want to try. And this is for Nikki. That's the first time I said Nikki in a long time. Mason recovery over rhinovirus. Bubba said you guys were saying rhinovirus, and I didn't catch it last night. So thanks a lot for looking it up and letting me know. But it seems like it's just something that can turn sickness that can turn into pneumonia, anything, the flu, a cold. And so I've chosen, at least today and last night I couldn't have done it, but today I had my own appointments to go to, but today I just decided not to visit Mason, even though I've been really wanting to. I'm going to actually try to call him when I get off the live with you guys and see how he's doing, if he can pick up the phone. Because if someone's really, really sick, right, and other people have been visiting him, and the only people that could visit him were family, and then he got rhinovirus, it's kind of like, okay, that means everybody is kind of sick around him, in my opinion. And now he just got moved to a whole nother facility. He's probably going to get other people sick while he's there. So I don't want to get sick, and I don't want anyone to get sick, and I don't want to deliver something because I'm also having to do my own appointment stuff. I don't want to get him even more sick. But Bubba said it's highly contagious. It's always best to be safe than sorry, but at the same time, I've been praying for him to get well and to be able to see him. But I also want to have respect for the family and for his sickness. I want him to get better. Naki says we call her Cutie after the tiny mandarin oranges, since she's a tiny orange girl. Oh, tiny TMR. So it's TMR? I thought I saw TNR. For my TNR. Tiny. T. Did you misspell that? Y'all killing me with this spelling, man. I hope Mason gets some comfort and healing as well. Me too. And rest. I mean, when you're sick, I mean, I'm coughing all through the night. I don't like that. All right, tonight's special is $10 donation done at myfavoritegroomer.com/donate. It's $10 donation for one hemostat. If you have animals and you want it pull their ear hair out. It has to be a dog that actually has internal ear hair. Not all dogs have that. Or you can use a hemostat for yourself. The hemostat is great to hold things in place, but this one is a non, there's usually right here, there's a lock. I don't like to lock it. I think that if you're learning how to do ear hair, you do not want to, it's so crazy because like right here, this would hurt, right? This would hurt. So if I go in and I grab it and twist it and lock this, I won't feel it immediately at first, but then all of a sudden when you lock it and the animal feels it, all of a sudden you locked skin right there. You locked skin like that. And when the animal can finally tell that you locked the wrong thing, there's no locking on this one. This is a non-locking. And this one actually has myfavoritegroomer.com on it. And this is, I'm writing it down, non-locking MFG hemostat for $10. That includes shipping. So I'm going to spend probably over five to ship this because I have to put it with cardboard as well so that it doesn't bend or have any problems breaking through the envelope. But $10 for your hemostat. And if you have a dog with ear hair, that's ear hair. Bubba, you might need a pair. I'm going to take a picture of Bubba's ear hair and let you know what it is. Malteses. You see me do these ear cleanings, right? Doodles, poodles, Shih Tzus. They all have this ear hair inside the ear canal that needs to come out. There was a time when I was a beginner groomer and I would not pull the ear hair. I was like, schnauzers especially, I would not pull the ear hair. Until I realized that the dogs that I was not pulling the ear hair out were having more problems because if water does get in the ear, then it won't get out at all because there's all this ear hair in the way. And it does, it just pull the ear hair. Just trust me. There was a time I did not want to do it as well. And it causes more problems than not. But you won't know until you have an animal that go through going to the veterinarian and they're like, someone needs to pull this ear hair out so that I can see what's in the ear. And then they're going to come back and say, all this ear hair needs to be pulled out. Or the dog will come back because the veterinarian did it for them. Likely it's not the veterinarian. It might be a vet tech or a groomer at the veterinarian that did it for you. And then you're like, oh, wow, someone pulled all this ear hair out to treat the infection. So you can believe me or not believe me, but this is what I've been doing for over 21 years. So please just pull the ear hair out. You can donate $10 at myfavoritegroomer.com/donate. And then make sure your email and address is correct and even your phone number in case there's an issue with your order so I can call you. Thanks a lot for tonight's special. Be sure you pick one up if you need one. I'm seeing you guys kind of chit chat. Someone says I'm not picking on Bubba. Me either. Oh, sorry. Let me clarify. Her name is Cutie, but I said TNR Kitty as in trap, neuter, return. But did you see? You might want to say TMR because it makes sense. Tangerine MR. Right? What was that? What was that? Yes. TMR, girl. Call her TMR. It makes sense. Okay. Thank you, SS Snakes. SS Snake was like trap. TNR stands for trap, neuter, and return. Oh, wait. So she's your. Did you just say then? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Did you just say you did TNR on a female cat? So what? Huh? So I thought you said she. Her name is Cutie, but I said TNR as a trap, neuter, return. But how can you neuter a female cat? You see what I'm getting at? Huh? Did you have, what are you doing? Did you have a Mai Tai? Oh gosh. Trap, neuter, return on Cutie, who stands for trap, Mandarin, cat. I'm going to lost my dang mind. I'm breaking this down from what I'm reading. I can't be the one that's messed up. Flu, cold, pneumonia. Okay. The verse I quoted, thank you, Grandma Shell, was Ephesians 2:2, if anyone wants to read it. If you guys hear this thing going on in the background, that is Angel chewing the heck out of that black Kong. Ephesians 2:2. Oh my gosh. AC rhinovirus. Oh, sorry, let me clarify. Her name is Cutie, but I said TNR Kitty as in trap, neuter, return. Let me go back to this man. Oh, we call her Cutie. We call her Cutie after the tiny mandarin oranges. See, tiny T, mandarin M, C, cat. Tiny mandarin cat. Yeah, TMC. Like TMZ. Oh my gosh, this is getting too crazy, man. Did I say hi, Beagle Mommy, or did I just write it down? Haha, you said Mai Tai, Dede. I know, Bubba. I have a dog named Mai Tai, that's why. Naki says, oh, I see the confusion. That's just a general term for fixing ferals, male or female. I see the confusion, though. We're all going, huh? Did you say huh? Huh? Okay, hold on. Maybe I do have a skit I need to do tonight. Hold on. Where's my phone? Are we gonna figure this out? Where's got my phone? We gotta figure this sucker out. Okay, hold on. Well, Naki, I don't know that number. I'm guessing it right now. We're talking to... Okay, all right. Hello? Huh? Hello? I'm not doing that 5-5 thing, man. I bit my tongue last time. Bit my lip. I bit my lip, man. Huh? Hello? Is it... Who are we calling? Is this the owner of the TNC? Huh? Yeah, I just got word there's this phrase. The owner of the TNC. Yeah, T is in Tom, N is in Nancy, C is in Charlie. I like that. That's a really easy. T and C, Charlie. Huh? Kevin, listen. I got word that we got this thing called a TNC. Yeah, it's like tiny mandarin cat. Is that what that stands for? Huh? Tiny mandarin cat. No. What's huh? Trap, neuter, and return. What? Huh? I was Liz, stop cutting me off. I hate that. Listen what I'm saying. I can't even finish a sentence with you, Kevin. Listen. This TNC, what do you mean, Tiny Nurky's cat? Tiny Nurky's cat? Huh? Nurky. Tiny Nurky cat. Not nippy, not nappy. No, not tiny nappy cat. Tiny nappy cat? What are you talking about, Kevin? Huh? I just heard that there's a phrase called TNC. Yes, and what I need to do is find out, is this accurate? I'm calling the fact checker? Calling the fact checker. Fact checker. Huh? Not that fact checker. Huh? Fact checker. Not fact checker. FAT checker? No, not fat checker. No, I'm not. Fat checker? Fact checker. Fact the checker. Fact that checker. No, that's Kevin. God. Can you put your manager on the line? Huh? Kevin, if you can't hear me, if you don't speak English, I can't do this with you if you don't speak English. Huh? What do you mean those straight cherry chin hairy hairs? Do you have a locking hemostat? Yes, I have a locking hemostat. You want that instead, Denise? Go ahead and do that donation. I'll holler at you. What are you, fact checker? Fact checker. Fact checker. Fact that checker. Fact checker, fact checker, fact checker, yeah. Fact checker, fact checker, fact checker, fact checker, fact checker, fact checker, fact checker. Kevin, just play along, or you get your manager on the phone, okay? If you don't speak English, we have problem, okay? You know, hear me? You not hear me? I can be Asian too, but I choose it to USA English, okay? I'm half Asian, but I don't need to talk like this, everybody, okay? Listen. Fact checker. Fact checker. Fact checker. Fact checker. Fact checker. Not the fact checker. Fact checker. Ni hao, ha? Fact checker. Kevin, listen. Fact checker. Where did this go? How did we take a left turn? I don't understand. What do you mean, Joey? Why you get here so late? I don't know how to understand. You don't have a bell check, okay? You check your fact checker, Kevin. I try to check a fact over here. No, not fact checker. I don't need you to check my weight. I need you to fact checker. Fact checker. Fact checker. Fact checker. No, not FAG either. No FAG. FACT, FACT. Fact checker. Fact checker. Fact checker. Fact checker. Checker. Fact checker. Fact checker. Kevin, you sound like, credit card call center. I don't know what you mean. You need to talk English. Talk English. You got me all messed up over here, okay? Talk English or get manager. Get manager. I know I got, What do you mean you just woke up? You know what time it is? Listen. Fact checker, fact checker, fact checker. This could go south fast. I think I ate chicken tonight. Me not eat chicken, man. Me vegetarian. I went vegan the other day. I turned vegan 2 days ago, okay? Does vegan include eggs? Listen, Kevin, I need to fact check the TNC. Tiny nappy cat. Tiny nappy cat? What does TNC mean? Is tiny nappy cat? What does TNC, what does that mean? Tiny matted cat. Oh, tiny matted cat. No, how long you gonna take check, fact checker? TMR. Too much revolving around the door. I don't know. TN. Trap, neuter, return. Is that correct? What about the cat be girl cat? What you mean you don't know girl? Girl or boy? I mean, what's Kevin? Where's Kevin? Is Kevin a boy or girl? I mean, which way do you swing? TNC. No, not TMZ. No TMZ. Good. Get a manager. Get a woman manager on the phone for me, please. Working the polls was tiring. I believe it was. It sounded like this at all? Vegan. Erkin. Oh, shoot. Hi, Megan. What? I think she ate chicken. What is that chicken? Chicken make you act like that? Chicken make you act like that? Chicken gonna make you act like that. Chicken gonna make you act like that. Chicken make you... How you gonna talk about chicken like that? Back to Kevin. Kevin, you speak English, okay? I cannot talk to you like this every day. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm here to do the fact check. I'm doing the fact checker. Fact checker. So TNC is a tiny nappy cat? Tiny nappy cutie. Okay. I like it, Okay, I like it, I like it, You want to do it with me? Puck. What are you puck? What are you puck? Ooh, doggy, look at that. Oh, heck, she needs to record a chicken song. Puck, chicken. Puck, chicken. Puck, chicken. Oh, shoot. Got some
about chicken now, okay? We're not going to talk about beef or chicken or nothing like that. We talk vegan now. We talk vegan talk, okay? Vegan talk, okay? You know vegan talk? That means we talk about vegetable broccoli, you know, onion, green onion, sweet potato. We talk that kind of no chicken talk, okay? Chicken. What? I'm not adding no chicken dance. I know you need visuals. I ain't doing that tonight, man. Got to have backup for that rap. Kevin, look, I gotta go. I can hear you in the call center, okay? You don't do that to me no time, okay? The TNC is called Tiny Nappy Cat. You hear? Tiny Nappy Cat. TNC, Tiny Nappy Cat. Okay? It has nothing to do with like neutering. I don't really understand. How can you neuter a girl cat? You can't. You cannot do that, man. Okay? You cannot neuter a girl cat. My dog's looking at me like I'm looking like a chicken over here. Huh? Bark, bark. Huh? Huh? Okay, amen. All right, Kevin. All right, good to see you. Okay, talk to you later. Bye now. Bye. We'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Huh? You hang up. Huh? You hang up first. No, I'll wait. I'll wait for you to hang up first. Listen, I'm costing you money because I dialed a 1-800 number, didn't I? Yes, I did. I dialed a 1-800 number. What? You didn't have a 1-800 number? You're not a 1-800 number one? Huh? This is going too far. Yes, but they sure do taste good. Huh? Get her some feathers? You need to quit. Order me some feathers, BP. With a strappy strap. That don't even sound right. Girl, I didn't make up the acronym. Okay, fine. She gets TSR. Trap Spades Return. TSR. Kevin, I got another problem. They're calling it TSR now. Hold on. TSR, can you? Tiny short rat. Huh? Tiny short rat. TSR. Okay. Tough. Sappy. Radar. I don't know what. Tough, sappy radar. TSR. TSR. What's the TSA? Not TSA. No, not T. I don't think TSA. No. Transportation. Sheep. Rodeo. Huh? What? I don't. Text. Sign. Rotate. Okay. Huh? What? I'll pluck the feathers from turkey in my backyard. Girl, I didn't make up the acronym. Okay. All right. Bye, Kevin. We'll talk to you next time. All right. Love you. Love you. Bye. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay. Saki, I know you're probably looking at me like, what happened over here? I just don't even understand either. Okay, I'm gonna take a TNR and TSR through the TSA. All right, hold my hand here. Hold my hand. We're going over our time. These 30 minutes don't go always at 30. They always go over. God, thank you so much for our laughing, for my fans and friends here as we come together. Let us all pray together as a unit, as a big, big unit. Everyone here that's going through something, please help them get through it with grace. Thank you for Pookie being able to still enjoy her time, as I know deep in her heart she longs for Hawaii. Please watch over those who might be going through another hurricane if it builds up. The weather, watch us all as we go into winter. Let us stretch out whether we can enjoy. I'm feeling that right now. Thank you for stretching it out, actually. Thank you for that stretch out. We need some rain across the nation, but please watch over us and let it not be like freeze cold rain and snow, although I feel it itching at us. God, thank you for Mason's delivery. I mean, look at him now. He's in rehab and he's sick, but we pray that he can heal and recover from being sick with this rhinovirus. God, we want that to just erase itself and let him come to and feel better. Just, I hate being sick, and I hate being sick in a hospital. God, thank you for the people, the doctors that I have been around lately. They've been really amazing and knowledgeable in helping me get through some things that I've put aside for a while or didn't know what to do about. God, watch over my dogs. Please help me find homes for them. If anyone out there can
take a dog home, please let me know. If you have fallen in love with one of my animals, please let me know, one of my rescue animals. Across the planet, animals need to be adopted across the planet, not just here, not just in my household. Whatever your will is, God, please let it to be. I pray for my friend BP to be delivered from Satan. When we speak of God and we pray hard and we talk about God, it doesn't go, it's not a popular thing. It's not always a popular choice. And even some people walking in the midst of God are doing it just for what it looks like, not because they actually believe. So it makes it like you don't even know who to trust. And that makes it really hard, God. So I think the cleansing that we're seeing right now in a world that, like, we've always looked up to these celebrities, they paved the path on makeup, clothing, money, jewelry. They pave the path for us to see all the time. They're in movies that we watch all the time, and now we can really see their core. I am trying, my Lord, I'm trying, as we all should, is to not judge. But when you see photographs and when you can see pictures, and how about this? Is AI generating anything? I don't know. But I'm trying my best to hear it and allow justice to be served, but also not judge wholeheartedly. But I am taking the subject very strong. And I think there's a lot to learn about the subject of something like that really being true. So God, protect us from the evil, protect us from Satan. As we speak about you and speak your name, we need you standing here with like a globe over us, just protecting each and every one of us and allowing us to be successful, allowing us to grow and honor you as we talk about you. Let us not be in fear or worry that something may happen to us. Let you protect us all as we walk in your footsteps. God, thank you for Megan not crying all day today. Please watch over her and her spirit and lift her up. We pray for Nikki's kitty, as I could not let my animal stay the night anywhere. I would be amiss. So we pray for her kitty to be recovering well and get back home as soon as possible. Thank you for the hands of everyone here that does more than just for themselves. Thank you for their hands that help others, that help me, that help their community, that help animals, that don't just look and turn and take a blind eye. Open your eyes. Every day there's something to see. And thank you for everyone here as a community always worshiping you. With you, we can see clearly, we can breathe right, and we can just be ourselves and be safe. Thank you for all you do. In God's name, amen. Okay, thanks for praying with me. I appreciate it. And be sure that you check us out at myfavoritegroomer.com, because you never know when there might be something protected. There might be something that changes. So always know that you can go to myfavoritegroomer.com and still keep in touch. Doug says, amen. God bless everyone. God hears your prayers and knows your heart. He also will honor your commitment. The best days are ahead. Thank you. That's an amazing statement. Let me see if I can grab this statement that BP said earlier, which is, thank you, Denise. I see that you're wanting locking hemostats. You got it, girl. Thank you so much. I will check on that. Okay. There's something I want to read here. Hold on. There's a lot to read. Hold on. I thought there was something I wanted to say, but I can't find it. There's too many messages. Hold on. Okay. God knows all our needs before we even ask. He is all knowing. We can pray in general for others. So I'm going to repeat that. God knows all of our needs before we even ask. He is all knowing. So we can sit here and you might be like, she didn't pray for me. She didn't say what I needed her to say. That doesn't even matter. It helps, I think. but it doesn't, there's no reason that anger is that demon, that anger is that Satan getting mad for nothing. And I say that because I do it too. But what's the point to get upset? Or it's just let it go, let it go, because you can immediately say, oh yeah, I should let this go too. I mean, check yourself. Like I try to check myself, or come back later and reevaluate and see, like, you're a jerk. Dede, you're a jerk, But if God is an all-knowing, he already knows where you're at. But there's a reason why you need to be where you're at right now. And it's not in maybe you needed to let go of all those things. A lot of these people, I'm using it as such an example because it's huge. This thing that's happening around the celebrities is huge. It's affected hundreds and hundreds of people. And it was in a negative way and affected hundreds and hundreds of people under the age and not under the age. And it affected people that were doing it, hundreds and hundreds of people that you probably are like, wow, I can't believe I bought that person's music. This is what they use the money for. And you might find, like, for me, when you support someone and you realize who they are, it's kind of like a slap in the face if it's not something you also would do or believe. So you have to be careful what you do with your money. And believe it or not, a lot of you guys buy stuff online for your pets with companies that are part of that. That's why I'm saying, like, what if those companies have enough money, which they do, to really push someone down? And they do. But a lot of you guys don't even know where you buy your stuff from. You just buy it, you order it, you have it delivered, but you don't care where it's coming from. And I know that because you don't buy it from me, you buy it from these other companies. And I stopped selling, say, dog food as well, because I know I can't compete with them. And I have to say, like, no one can compete with them. And is that even fair? The answer would be no, it's not fair. That would mean, like, you just have to wake up. What I'm saying is wake up and pay attention to what you're doing, who you're supporting. And really, it's before you support, why don't you evaluate? Why don't you look at what they're doing, what they're talking about? And if it's something you don't believe in, why are you supporting it? And how about this? What if you never see anybody talking about it? It's just something you do. You support this company by ordering from them once a week or once a month, and you don't even know who owns them. You don't even know really the underlying, who are you? You don't know who they are. Think about that. All right. I see you guys talking. Let go, let God. I like that. They are so corrupt. Doug cooks his own food for his dog. Thanks, Megan. Now the song is in my head. Megan says something. I didn't see it yet. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you, Aunt B, in the background. Aunt B. Look how many people showed up tonight. That's awesome. You're in and out. Naki says, thanks, Megan. Now the song is in my head. I still don't know what it is. I didn't see that comment. Instant forgiveness, always. That's hard to do. But try. Things will change and small businesses will be the go-to again. I hope so, Doug, says Rachel. Aunt B was late. It's okay. I hope so. We can pray for it, and you can be cognizant about who you support. And I'm not just talking about myself as a small business. I mean, like, in your community. You should tell your small businesses, like, say, hey, you know what? Dede always says to shop and help our community. You should subscribe to her channel. When you're doing your shopping locally, you could say, you know what? You don't even know this person, but she's always saying the phrase, shop within your community. And she powwows, right? If that's the right word for it. If not, I'm sorry. But, like, I try to uplift businesses I don't even know. So when I say go shop locally, when you go shop in your community, right? Do you tell them that someone gave you the idea to always shop locally? Hey, why don't you say, hey, she talks about you, she doesn't even know you. Like, maybe you guys should always help each other out, right? Help each other out. So when you go through that drive-through, or when you talk to somebody, like, you go in and get gifts or buy them from your local store. Granted, they are more expensive, but they have to be, because they can't compete with somebody who has billions of dollars. So you go, hey, I know I'm paying extra. Thanks a lot for being here. I want you to be in business next year when I come through with my dog, blah, blah, blah. And check out My Favorite Groomer. She always talks about supporting local communities, my community, your people around you. It will. The tables are turning. Box stores will implode on their own. I want to call it. We're right now having a complete clean out of celebrity. I want to say, can I be the first person to have a YouTube content creator where we uplift content creators that are in our state? You know, I want to do that. And I don't know how, but it's like, why aren't we doing that? You know how many amazing content creators are on YouTube that have been creating content for years and we never get acknowledged? And so why aren't we having awards for that? Even if it's not like an award I give you because I can't afford to do this all by myself, but it's something that we highlight. It's like, hey, these are the top, I think by the way they speak, what they teach, how they handle themselves, like they're judged by a certain thing. This is something that we should take into our own hands now and get like these big millionaires out of it. Like the Emmys and all that they were saying, like it's corrupt. So food for thought. It just takes a team to make it happen. I don't think one person can do it alone, but it takes a team to really make it happen. And the next thing I think is like what you're saying, Doug, is you're calling it. It's definitely going to happen. At some point, things will explode and you'll go, wow, I can't believe that. We already seeing it with that Arrow or whatever guy that they would, what they were doing with the models. It's all surfacing right now. That's a big bit. If you've been buying Arrow shirts or shopping that company, whatever that company is, you've supported them. Your teens supported them. You were shopping in their stores. That's what they were doing with your money. They were using it for their own addictions. You know what I'm saying? Is it raining outside? She looks like she shook like she was wet. All right, we could talk about this for an hour, but I'm going to let you guys go. Enjoy the rest of your night. Love you guys. Have a great night. Thanks for talking and covering a bunch of stuff with me. And I appreciate you, BP. Hope you feel better. And everyone else, I love y'all. What I mean is everybody. I love y'all. Have a great night. Thanks for being fans. Check us out at myfavoritegroomer.com. And Denise, you're the first person to get the hemostat, so that will be going out tomorrow. Good night. Love you guys. There will be a Dede line of clothes soon. Laugh out loud. Yeah, maybe. Love you guys. Good night. Bye. Bye. Doesn't that sound familiar? Bye.